I don't think I have my mics on. Okay, we're gonna have bloopers, you guys. Bear with me. Hey, sweet vibe squad. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. So, quick little update before we jump in lately. I've been diving into a lot of series and mini series. One of them is a ghost story with spooky vibes, and another is about cozy games. Chill vibes, relaxing gameplay, and trying out different games and demos. So expect a mix of spooky, cozy, and everything in between. You might notice something a little different today. I don't have my webcam right now anymore. So until I get a new one, you won't be seeing my live camera. That's why I'm using a photo for now. Or in this case, it's the VCAM cam, which was supposed to be an avatar, um, a free avatar thing. So I won't get removed or anything. So it's a free um avatar. So if you do what's it called? You can use different avatars to do your streaming. That's basically the camera thing. Um, but even though that's not working because I don't have a webcam, so you guys please be patient with me on this. We're just gonna be chitting. Sweetpea does lots of bloopers today. Um, Also, you guys, today is January 2nd, and it's also a day connected to Aphrodite. So we are honoring love, creativity, beauty, and sweet energy as we step into this new chapter together. This year is going to be a new and different. I'm planning to be more organized with my videos, my and be be more with it. Um, with what I post next and really build this space for all of us to relax, have fun, and vibe together. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. And if you join the Sweet Vibe Squad, drop a capital N in the comments so I can welcome you properly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, sweet vibes always. So yes, you guys, I am starting two mini series with you. This is one of the Mary. This is one of the mini season series that I am doing. It is a ghost telling story mini series. This one we're doing about the Burn Brae Mansion. Um, you guys, which I'm mentioning in here, and I'm also mentioning on the channel of creators and stuff who have done this. So people you've seen on YouTube that done this. Josh, I don't know his last name, but I did my um I did my research, you guys. I did my research. So Josh, Mr. Beast, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Magazine, Independent Ghost Hunters, people that probably have visit or explored Brae Mansion. We are gonna get into that story. I also want to put on here to you guys. So I'm gonna pin a pin for you guys. Um, my compute my um what do you say? Keyboards are still sticky. And I would you step inside? And I am such a how do you say it? A very slow typer. Burn Brae. But that's okay. BR. Would whoops. You step inside. E M A N S I O N. But you guys, I did do my research just to let you guys know. Okay, and I did it say where? Because I pinned a one of these before. Yes. Comment is pinned. We are learning. Yes, we are learning, everybody. But yes, okay, so I did. Okay, so I added all the people that have explored or has probably gone to the Burn Brae Mansion. Um, and this is the first time for me to know about these. So I'm doing like, yeah, the story's been out there. Other people has been exploring or telling their versions or reading what happened in the story. This is just my experience in the story and what I found out. Um, so, um, um, burn. Okay, so what I found out, and I will source everything. It will be directly on my um source on my description in the video when I fully on edit my video. So you guys, I'm doing this so I won't get into trouble, and I am um honor mentioning everything and everyone. So we are doing this and we're doing this right. Okay, so the first one I've read about the Burn Brae Mansion. I went on and there's this um website. And in the website and stuff, you click on it and it says it, and there's a place where you can contact the place, um home, history, events, gallery, media, and stuff about this. Um, and I like it too because when you first get on here, and oh, I read this, it was in big words. It was where you are always in good spirits. Step in where history lingers and mystery awaits. So the first time I actually was like doing my research, I saw this. I made a comment about. I was like, "Yeah, you want to go into a haunted place and say, welcome in. There's good spirits, like welcome." But in some places, there's not always welcoming spirits. But it depends also too if you respect the spirit as well. So that's why I like it. I like it because it has like, award-winning dedications. So like dedications to like Mr. Beast, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Nation, People Magazine, um HuffPo, and more. So that's why I was trying to do the dedication and stuff so I can add the dedications to all of them. Um this is there's more country, there's more story and history. Um and it began with someone George Ross Mackenzie in the 1850s. Well, through today. But this story also goes from the 1800s, so 1800s through 1850s, from murder mystery dinners to overnight investigations and more. Unforgettable paranormal adventures awaits. So I like it when okay, so I do like it when there are when people in their videos and they're like, "Yeah, we did we did we got all the information to the place that we're going to. Everything's set up. We contact the people saying, "Hey, it's okay if it's okay if we do this to come over and you know." But I also like it how the people even some people from those places, they add in their um like if it was like an Airbnb, bed and breakfast. Some will actually add in if it's in a haunted place or not. Some don't, but I liked how one place was yeah, this is a bed and breakfast to like everyone, and there's spirits here, and um, and this is some of the experiences. I like how they had like to know that they mean business or anything. They have a a weaver. They have a well, if you come in here, you're gonna experience this. You gotta sign this. Um, if something happens, we're not reliable for what happens because we told you what would happen, what you might would experience in this place. Um, step in the world where history meets supernatural at Burn Brae Mansion. Uh, a story and estate built in the 1908 as the last of the seven grand Mac- Mackenzie's family mansion. So it could be like grandkids or people in the family. This historic home invites you, sorry, you guys, try and get over a cold, to uncover the eerie charm and rich past, even room and car, and the doors carries the whispers of beyond era, offering a glimpse in their lives and who once was their place called home. And then it has like whether you visit for an event or overnight stay. Burn Brae Mansion promises an experience unlike any other. The mansion's unexplained phenomenons, and lingering spirits continue to captivate those who dare to explore its mysteries. Every corner holds a secret waiting to discover, making your journey truly unforgettable. So we click that on here, but I got no other facts on that. So I was doing more research, um, because I wanted to find out more. That was the home tab. We have the history, um, with was constructed in the 18. Okay, so this is the history. Constructed. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guide your privacy. I know how to guide my privacy. It's hard when I don't have a webcam. So yeah, we can check over here if you can see over here. Probably don't. It's probably just a screen. It says Burn Brae Mansion by a Margaret uh, Ross Mackenzie Elkin stands at a fascinating relic of history and mystery. As part of the estate of George Ross Mackenzie, the third president of the it's a sewing machine company. Sorry. Burn Brae Mansion was the final of the 7 summer mansions built of the Mackenzie children in Gillespie. So it's in New York. Remarkably, it's one of the only 3 that still survive today. So that's today. It's still up. The mansion was designed is attributed to renew the big words for me today. Big words, you guys. Henry J. Hardenberg, who worked on projects for the sewing machines. Margaret and her husband Charles endowed the mansion with reflecting their prominence. Margaret, known for her charitable work, continued her father's legacy by supporting various cases and hosting lavish gatherings. The mansion also bears the weight of personal tragedies, as Margaret outlived several children, including her daughter, Elsie, her namesake, Margaret, and her son, Charles. Okay, let's stop here. Her daughter's name that starts with E. E-L something. So I was watching other YouTube channels. Okay. And I'll put that I mentioned them too on my channel, but I will mention this group. It's the Sam Colby group. Well, I was watching they're at the place, and it was the guy. I have seen him a couple times in the videos. I can't remember the name, but he mentioned because there was a medium, and she mentioned, seeing this girl, um, the one that was like by the out the balcony or an E. So in my mind now, because I am totally doing this, um, I think L's because it's like an EL like name. Long and behold, I think we cracked another case. No, just kidding. I mean, there could be another case. Who knows? Hey, welcome in. So back to the start, we are doing the mini series. So we're doing Burn Bridge or Burn Burn. Well, it's in the title. bloopers. Brae Mansion. Blue Brae Mansion. Burn bleep 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 bleep. That's all, folks. So I did my research. I am stating my resources on the web. What site I went through. All I had to do was type in the name. I clicked on the first one. That's where I got my first citing of my resources. So it's the first clip when you write it down, and then I mentioned some of the people that came in that's talking about the story. Ghost hunters. There was a dedication to Mr. Beast. People on magazine, independent people. So she outlived her children. Welcome in. Oh, that picture is so fascinating. Okay, Charles Elkin was a gifted engineer. He was also an inventor, holding patients for I don't know. Elkins, it's like a clump. A mouth. There were mouthpieces. Um, for pipes and cigars. He also operated on a spring water bottle works behind the mansion, and was an accomplished. He played the organ, so he was into music, adding a unique character to the instant. Um, Over the years, Burn Brae Mansion has served various roles, including a boarding house, a tea room. The current owners, Mike and Pat Fraser, have carefully restored the mansion in its original, while honoring its storied past stories. Today, it's operating as a bed and breakfast with 12 rooms, motel on the former horse stable site. So they added a new building, you guys. They added a building. The mansion is renewed for renewed. So the mansion is renowned for its paranormal activity, with reports of doors opening and slamming, children voices, and apparitions from different eras. The distant sound of an organ playing, despite the absence of an organ, adds to the eerie atmosphere. The most recent spirits believed to linger or an elderly couple. The Happages, who passed away in the house. Guests report seeing them playing chess by the window, hearing classical music, and smelling fresh baking, keeping their memories with them in the mansion. There's different events marked on unforgettable adventures with ghost tours where history and supernatural coverage explore the mansion areas, uncover the rich past of encountering and explaining phenomenons. and it treated visitors for over years. Okay, and then I'm looking at the gallery. You guys can't see the gallery, but there are some. There are like a couple of Raggedy Andals, a couple of this really nice tea set, but with a glass doll with no body. It's just a face. Um, a room that has lots of dolls, baby dolls, porcelain dolls, puppet dolls, clown dolls, which I'm not trying to look at, but long and behold, they're right there in front of my face. Nope, not seeing that clown doll. Cause it's right up and close and personal. Okay, the house looks nice. The structure, they did a good remodeling from it. Um, inside looks really cozy. Like you wouldn't really expect of it. Um, being let's see. Um, oh, that's what his name was. Okay, guys, so the resources that I will put on in the videos is um Jason Hughes, overnight hunting. I started the night with most skeptics. Josh Gates. Um, so I mean, I'll copy the thing. So. Let's see. Um, this one says the Burn Brae Mansion as well. I don't know if it's the same one that I did my research on. This is was about was Mackenzie Elkins. Okay, as president of George Ross. Mackenzie was the third president of the Singer's Sewing Machine Company, who made his fortune as confidant and advisory to Isaac Merritt Singer, the company's founder. Click here to read the history of the mansion. Okay, we're going to the mansion with you guys because we are doing the story of the Burn Brae Mansion. Oh, we already did the history. The Burn Brae Mansion was recently restored for its 100-year anniversary. The singer um, is the sewing machine. An oaken room adjoining guest rooms, now named the Mackenzie Suite, were open to the public. After reopening, overnight guests began reporting mysterious sights and sounds during their visit. Further research revoked a history of such reports. Burn Brae Mansion has been selected of numerous paranormal investigations and could be booked by ghost hunting groups for private research upon requesting and availability. They also host things like murder mystery dinners. Does not require an overnight stay and offer throughout the year. And you can also check the events. Um, yeah, which one did this one? The Brae Mansion is Holy Grail, or should I say unholy. They deal with. So the haunted. There was a haunting at the Burn Brae Mansion. There are many videos on here already. Um, let's see. Check the comments on this one. Welcome to the Overnight Channel. Yeah, so there's lots of people I will um add in here. But yes, you guys, it does show that it says VCam on mine. Okay, so I'll also add Corey in here as well. Um, okay, if I can see both my screens right here. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's like I'm having a conversation with myself. That's not old news. But yeah, basically, um, you'll hear uh also says you'd hear steps, children crying, children's voices, um, shadowy figures. Thank you guys so much for joining in to hear. Um, even I did some research. Um, I'm still going to add in people who've done this or as well, giving credit that needs to be credited too, because the right thing to do, and of course, you don't want your video to get off of, uh, YouTube, and then you get your videos taken off, and YouTube sometimes will think you did something when you didn't do anything, and you have to work really hard to be like, "Nope, I didn't do that. I did everything by the book." That's how I am right now with that. Yes, I am doing, I'll say it again, we are doing 2 mini so this is the first mini series to Ghost Stories. Um, the second, video I'll be uploading or doing. I might do a 10-minute video, depending on because right now, um, you can't see my video, so you can't see the game. It's called Adorable Adventure. So it's a nice, sweet, cozy little game. It's an indie game. It's adventure. It's, um, remember some of the tags, um, for the video, but I hope everybody would like this miniseries. So these are like little clips, um, little, facts that I've, um, researched. I know there's a whole bunch of research things that you gotta do. Um, alright, sweet vibe squad. That's where I'm gonna wrap it up today. Cozy cozy chat, ghost story for today, stories. Next time, maybe cozy chat or the other game, bloopers. Thank you so much for coming up with me and listening to the story of Burn Brae Mansion. If you enjoyed this kind of cozy, spooky storytelling, let me know in the comments. I love to hear your thoughts, your theories, or if you ever heard of this before. If you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Know you want more videos like this. And if you're part of the Sweet Vibe Squad, don't forget to drop the in the comments so I can say hi. More cozy chats, ghost stories, and chill vibes are coming very soon. Stay tuned. Until next time, vibes always.